Hi everyone, and welcome to our lesson 1-1 on business management. And in this lesson, we're going to be talking about what is a business. And we're going to be talking about the characteristics and functions of a business. And so we might as well just get started. All right, so what is a business? Well, a business means a for-profit or nonprofit organization involved in industrial, commercial, or professional commerce. Now, industrial means anything that is manufactured from cars to software. Commercial means the pursuit of a profit margin in some way. This could come from selling industrial products to making a commercial loan to even cutting grass. And professional means customized knowledge-based services provided for a fee, such as like a tax accountant or a lawyer. So what does a business do actually? Well, business is about people managing business functions. So what are the 6 business functions? They are human resources, they are strategy, information management, operations, marketing, and finance and accounting. Now, another way to possibly remember this is the 6 C's. Okay, so human resources is the cultivate. I know that doesn't look like a U. So cultivate. This is strategy is contemplate. Information management is compile. Operations is control. Marketing is connect. And finance and accounting is calculate. Okay, so think about it in terms of these 6 C's. Maybe they'll help you remember these functions a little better. Cultivate, contemplate, compile, control, connect, and calculate. So let's start with the first one, the human resource function. Again, this is the cultivate. Okay, so human resources refers to the people assets who work for an organization and the business unit. It is the business unit that is responsible for recruiting, hiring, onboarding, training, evaluating, and terminating. Now, why does human resources matter? Well, because human resources is business and businesses is all about people. Okay? People are the ones who manage the 5 other business functions. Okay? Business starts with people, and great companies cultivate, serve, and develop their people. And the dreams, the visions, the missions, and the strategies, they all come from people. So the strategy function, this is, again, this is the contemplate. Contemplate, if I could spell today. So contemplate. So first thing you want to consider is the mission. This is the company's purpose and their focal point. The mission is your company's reason for being. It's their North Star. It's the problem that they're solving. Great companies are anchored to their mission, and it informs everything else that they do. Next comes the strategy. This is your plan of action designed to meet the goals and the objectives of the company. And the tactics are the specific procedures and actions used to support the strategy. Lewis Carroll, who wrote Alice in Wonderland, said if you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. And that's really what the strategy and the contemplate is all about. So next, information management. What is this function? Again, this is on our 6 C's, this is compile. Okay, information management is the business function that involves people, processes, systems that collect, organize, store, and secure relevant data and information, and makes it accessible and useful for making informed decisions. This is the big part, that you want to make informed decisions when you're in your business. So you need all of this together. Now, information and technology in these days, they go hand in hand. Great companies use technology to gather, compile, and analyze data in real time in order to make informed decisions. Ronald Reagan, a former US president, in fact, said information is the oxygen of the modern age. And Satya Nadella, who's the CEO of Microsoft, said information technology is at the core of how you do your business and how your business model evolves. Okay, let's talk about the operations function. This is, in our 6 C's, this is control. Okay, operations is the daily functioning of an organization. This is managing the inputs and the outputs. It includes manufacturing, purchasing, and the logistics of your company. So think about it this way. If you've got a car, operations is the engine that runs the car. And your operations controls the moving pieces and the parts of your business, just like your steering wheel controls your car. Next is the marketing function. This is in your 6 C's. This is your connect. Marketing is the enterprise and pursuit of ideation, creation, communication, and delivery of profitable products and services to targeted customers for their benefit and for the benefit of society as a whole. Okay? So now marketing uses a variety of forms to connect businesses and their target audiences. It could be video ads, it could be TV commercials, it could be billboards, it could be influencers that we see all the time on social media and social media ads. And of course, then there's pop-up ads that you find on your on games and on your phone. Now, when it comes to marketing, there are 8 interrelated functions of marketing. There's market planning, market information management, selling, customer service, product service management, pricing, channel management, place, and promotion. Now, these 4 P's right here, they are the heart of the marketing of your marketing strategy, and they've always been known as the 4 P's: product, price, placement, and promotion. Finally, the finance and accounting function. Again, this is your calculate. Okay, now finance focuses on the management of the assets, liabilities, equity, and cash flow of an organization. And there are financial analysis tools like ROI and ROE, which we'll talk about later. And financial planning is the future growth of the company. Then you've got accounting. This is the process of recording, maintaining, and reporting an organization's finances, transactions, and records. Now, they may seem like different disciplines. They are different disciplines, but they work together to get a complete picture of the business. Now, this is just basically an overview of our business management functions and the 6 C's. If you can remember what they are cultivate, contemplate, compile, control, connect, and calculate. So if you can get these 6 C's down and help remember, this will help you remember your business functions, the functions of business. And we're going to talk more about them in detail in later lessons. So thanks for joining us for this lesson 1-1 in business management.